Was paying a second one anyway. Just fix it then.
My
Jeez.
favourite part of that is someone says, "Is that okay? Yeah, seems good, seems good." Wait 3 seconds, then start. Then that's when the arguments happen.
10 seconds remaining. Team ban.
All right, now we are
Wow,
live.
Charlie's already here.
Oh yeah, he's always here.
I know, it's because I told him like 10 minutes ago.
It's your job to bring him in,
Yeah, every
like a
time.
personal usher to my viewers.
Yeah, and it's a personal like alarm clock like reminder for Charlie.
Well, this should be hopefully a very interesting in-house because we've stripped away all of the good players. Not that's not fair to say, I guess, but the highest ranked players, the highest ranked players.
Yes, I was about to say that because there are some good players. It's just they're not as high a rank.
Well, I think one of the side effects of an in-house, let's say, is that divine players have to play a core role just for the game to be balanced. So, who's a very high rank? Dave, for example, divine 4. Royd's divine 2, Ross divine 3. They have to play a mid or safe lane role because if they play a support, they can't quite have the same impact. But now we've taken all the standard core players away, it's going to be a lot more interesting, I think.
Yeah. Be interesting to see who plays in other roles as well. There are some we don't really see Vechs. We've never seen Vechs play before. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays. And then there are people like Flood, Miles, who don't really join us for in-houses, and they're here.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's brought some more people back because they think, oh, the in-houses might be interesting now because it's a game where it's not just going to be the same divine players playing cores. So I really like that. For example, Flood, he's taken a break from the in-houses recently, but now he's come back because this sort of special occasion.
Yeah.
So I like that.
It could be a one-off, and it might or it might not.
If it goes really well, and the divine players don't mind sitting out 1 in 3, we definitely could keep doing it. Maybe the divine players, we're toying with the idea of them being able to come in and coach a game, so they'll still have some impact. But at the moment, we're saying no coach is allowed, no divine player input. Unless someone's got some secret hotline to a divine player for the drafting phase, but I hope
probably
not.
messages. There's probably like Steam messages floating about at the moment, which I wouldn't really be surprised.
We'll see. I think Veteran's drafting style makes more sense to me. He's banned 2 supports because supports are usually being picked in the first phase, not cores. Whereas Owen went ahead and banned Ursa and Void.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I think Veteran said that he always picks both supports first. If I remember correctly. But I could be wrong.
Well, Bane is a good one. I think picking Silencer straight after the Bane was picked, though, makes sense, because obviously Silencer can globally interrupt his channeled ultimate.
True.
So the counter picks have literally already begun. We're 1 pick in and we're already counter picking. I love it. Right, what's going to be next? He loves his cookie, doesn't he? Maybe Snapfire?
I think it depends on the other heroes. Because Void's banned, and I know that sometimes he thinks about okay.
Nyx does damage based on intelligence, and that's pretty good against Silencer. That's going to be a Miles Pango.
Oh yeah.
Or is he still called Hexaphobia? I think maybe.
Yeah, he is.
Hexaphobia. Nice, I want to join in.
10 seconds remaining.
I didn't say Miles' name right. Yeah, we're just calling him Hexaphobia because I'm not going to try and pronounce the middle part of that.
Can't see the...
Yeah, the rest it's kind of gone.
I guess if whatever the dire lineup is, I guess Nyx could potentially move to being 3. Rather than like a 4 or whatever. Versa, I guess.
Yeah, true. He's a fairly flexible hero. You know, I've seen even some Pos 2 Nyxes have quite a lot of impact.
Okay. Normal sort of bans that I would expect.
Yeah. Lots of core bans, Bloodseeker Sniper, all sort of staples to our in-houses. Ollie, I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. Hexaphobia.
10 seconds.
I think Miles just likes to have long usernames.
Yeah, he likes to use the
5
maximum
seconds
amount of
remaining.
characters.
Yeah, like true geniuses, enlightened
Like-
individuals.
Like Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer.
Just happens to be the perfect length. I love it. Oh, more bands. I forgot it's 3 bands in this phase. So we've gone for another core band, Templar Assassin. I'm thinking yet another core, maybe Anti-Mage. But I think Bane and Nyx probably would do okay against Anti-Mage. Dancer versus Bane and Bane versus Pango.
10 seconds remaining.
This is a chance for me to quickly look at some of the cooldowns, right?
5 seconds
Oh, I
remaining.
accidentally had my stream open, so you're going to hear my voice twice, maybe.
Dire team pick.
Bane's ultimate has a lower cooldown than Global Silence, I'm sure of it. So it depends. It's 100 seconds at max rank,
Radiant team.
Bane's ultimate, whereas Silencer's
Very
ultimate is 130. So if Silencer wants to, he can always hold his ultimate for Bane pretty much. So he may just do that. He may say, okay, my Pango's going in, I'm just going to save my Silencer ult for the Bane. Or they just may use it to be aggressive. So sometimes counters work on paper, but in reality, maybe Silencer has to ult quickly because his team's being gone on, and then Bane is saving his ultimate. So it's not always a direct counter. Wraith King's an interesting one. He's going to have to be careful early game because both Fiend's Crypt and Nyx Assassin's mana burn can reduce his mana. So I think if he's not careful, before level 20, he could just die without his ultimate. There's already 2 mana burn heroes in the game. They did ban Anti-Mage, okay, yeah. That's understandable.
And they can't really pick a lion, I guess, for the ultra.
That
Mana,
might
and
be
then-
overkill.
Exactly.
Slardar, okay.
Cosmic.
Yeah,
Six,
true.
maybe?
He does like Slardar. Can he man up to Wraith King? Don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 that. They both hit very hard. Because we've got the crit on Wraith King, but Slardar's got all the
Yeah.
armor pen and bash.
Bash,
Against
yeah.
Pangolier, I mean, Slardar gets disarmed by Pangolier, which is a bit of a pain for him. Because of the lucky shot, I think it's called. Lucky strike, lucky something.
Mortal Strike.
No, Mortal Strike's Wraith King. I was talking about Pangolier's disarm. It's definitely lucky something.
Oh, lucky shot.
Is it shot? Okay, lucky shot. So that's a bit annoying for Slardar, because if he can't auto-attack, you can't do a lot of damage. We shall see. But there's a lot of lockdown already on both teams. Yeah, we've got silences, we've got Pango Roll, Wraith King stun, Nyx and Bane and Slardar all have stuns. So plenty of CC this game. BKBs are going to be a must. Although Slardar and Bane both pierce BKB. Okay, gone for Lich.
Okay.
Might be Flood. I know he has played Lich recently. I'm in denial for my love for Belial. Dan's come here just a fanboy from Belial.
So good. That is so good.
I ship it.
5 seconds remaining.
People aren't good at copy pasting, eh? You also.
Oh, we don't have that because it's a Pride one.
Do I have that Pride one? I'd have to swap it with a different Pride one. Which Pride ones do I have? I've only got. I've got half of a heart. Has anyone got the other half?
I've got Pride Strong. Very fitting.
Wow, Dan's got loads.
Oh, I've got half a Pride.
Why are there so many brony ones? Oh, it's just one actually.
Radiant team
Trust
back.
Charlie to have it.
Obviously.
The Shadow Fiend? Who's the Shadow Fiend?
Shadow
oh,
Fiend?
Is that Belial SF4?
Oh
Or
no,
just
I hope not.
Belial SF?
Plus 4 Shadow Fiend, please no.
I know that he's talked about it before, and he has done it in pubs.
10
Has he
seconds.
really? I guess triple
Yeah.
raise, it's a lot of damage. He's got armor pen for his team. I mean, Slardar Shadow Fiend, it's a lot of armor pen. You
But fourth picking it though? Like, is that?
it's a weird hero. Or maybe it's just going to be mid Shadow Fiend. I mean, he's still a good mid hero. I don't know who would play it though.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Belial, I guess.
Okay, Dan's given us the insight. He used to play it before he played support. But Belial fans in the chat. He does seem to have quite a lot of fans. Oddly.
Yeah.
Right, Queen
He's
of...
in the fan group, and he is his birthday.
Oh yeah, it's his birthday. I could have put on some like cool thing on the stream, little balloons and stuff. But I didn't. Sorry, Belial.
I'll do this for you, Belial, instead.
Oh, nice. Put that on.
Give the rainbow for you. There you go. Spent 5k.
A fresh Rainbow Warrior for Belial. Okay, we banned Queen of Pain and Spectre. If they ran Spectre on top of their team, that would be very greedy for the Radiant. That's way too many cores. But I guess the Dire thought it's a possibility. They're looking to ban out a mid hero, assuming that they're not going to put Silence in mid. So they banned Queen of Pain and Zeus. What's going to be the final ban? Can we predict it? Probably, they think it's a core, right?
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Not sure who else they think could go with that. Like maybe Phantom Assassin, because they've got a very armor pen based lineup and she's just pure physical damage. Either that or Drow. Okay, went for Clink, so a different armor pen hero.
So they're both missing the pos 1. Or is no way?
No, they're missing pos 2 on the Dire, unless we think Silence is going mid.
Well, I know that Drekkon has sometimes done Wraith King 3, although there is a...
Oh yeah, he did used to do Wraith King 3, yeah.
Yeah, but there's a Pango, so forget I said anything.
Okay, Ricky?
That is better.
What is going on with this lineup? We've got Shadow Fiend, Ricky, and Slardar, and Nyx. That's lots of invis, lots of armor pen.
They banned Zeus, so...
Yeah, true.
And they picked the Slardar.
Yes, you're right. They've denied a lot of counter invis, so lots of sentries this game, lots of dust.
Or early gem.
Yeah, early gem, 900 gold though.
Yeah, true. And I guess there is the chance of losing it quite early, supposedly.
Yeah, not too early.
Yeah, but that is definitely, I think, veteran Ricky, unless.
Oh, that's got to be a veteran Ricky. It's got to be. He's thinking, lower rank players, time for me to feed on them. Okay, Necrophos, so that's going to be their mid of choice. Let's think about Necro against that team. I guess it could work. He's got to be careful for being ganked by Nyx, but if he doesn't get silenced by the Ricky, he can just Ghost Shroud. Ghost Shroud's really good against Slardar as well, against physical damage. So, yeah, it could work.
Okay. Silencer.
That's going to be, I think, pos 1 Drekkon Wraith King.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, pos 3 Hexaphobia Bangalore. Yeah, he's very good at Pango. Like, I think letting him pick that may backfire for them because he's pretty good on that hero. So we're going to see how much impact he can have.
I think it's the comfort hero for him.
For sure, for sure.
What the hell's that Nyx set with that little thing on the top? I've never seen that one before. Holy moly!
Oh, the cheese. Oh dear. I think I have that because it's really early on in the battle pass.
Yes, it is, yes.
Ooh, flexing his pangos. That's cool music. How'd you get that?
It's part of like a set. I think he and Willow, when they first got released, they had like some sort of set that came with them. With their release.
Okay.
I think. But there is also more, so maybe it was that, like, continuing on.
Could you go live, by the way?
Oh yeah, lol.
I've just forgotten. I was going to press the button soon.
No, I've forgotten as well. I've got new options.
Do you?
Yeah, I can do my resolution, but obviously I need nitro, and I can change my frame rate.
Oh, nice.
That's weird.
Obviously added that in secretly recently.
Yeah.
Right, let's just set that up. Cool.
Right, so let's have a look. Vechs, Silencer 4. It's interested to see how he plays, because he is, I believe, this isn't flame, but he's the lowest rank in the game.
Yes, and the highest rank is Owen, but he's on a support.
Yes. you are correct.
He's an ex-divine, so he's not really flouting the rules, but he has been divine before. Yeah, I think the only person in this party who's been divine previously. Ricky 0% win rate. It's true. A lot of damage going on top. They got the stuns though. Double stun. They do get the rune. Quite a lot of damage from that ice armor. Oh, frost shield as it's called now. Ice armor's the old name. You heard Vechs was divine previously. Oh, he's just fallen a bit, has he?
No, it's a smurf. It's on a smurf.
Ooh, imagine smurfing in an in-house. Yikes. Alright, so we've got Necrophos versus Shadow Fiend mid. Now, this is a bad lane for Necrophos. It is bad. Very bad. So we're going to have to see if it will pay off. Will Belial be able to, you know, create enough of an advantage from the matchup that he's destined to win, I guess?
I know that Belial is also quite an aggressive player.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe he will use that to his advantage mid. And maybe get a kill early or something like that.
I think Shadow Fiend should be played quite aggressively, you know, make the most of those raises, buy lots of regen, spam your raises. You can't just play him like an AFK farmer. He doesn't have as much impact if he does that. Whereas Necro wants to play a bit passively. He just wants to get some last hits, get a bit of farm, you know, get some core items, and then get a kill with his ultimate. So we'll see if Flood can survive this lane. I think it's not in his favour, but yeah, you never know. See what's going on top lane. Drekkon's already been left alone. Looks like Owen had to TP back to base. Did he TP back to base? I mean, he hasn't used a TP.
He walked.
Okay.
I didn't see why though.
No, I missed that.
But I did see him on the mini-map walking back to base. But I should have checked really. But
yeah, I'm not sure what brought him to go back to base so quickly. Oh, that crit! That's insane. Rank 1 of Mortal Strike is a 300% crit. So, it's a massive chunk of Brex's HP. It's almost unfair, really. That spell should, like, the crit should scale. Like, it should go, like, 200%, 225, something like that. But, you know, that's racing. He's already level 3. He's got the Arcana as well. Don't know how many skulls he's taken, or I don't exactly know how it works. I know you claim you killed some people, but I don't know how it changes the skin.
You need to win though. I think you need to kill every hero in Dota once.
Every hero.
Yeah.
So like you have to kill some more obscure heroes, I guess, like Chen and Io.
Yeah. I can't remember what you get. Oh yeah, it is next out, but I don't know if anyone's ever done it.
I think I saw it on Reddit. Yeah, I saw it on Reddit. Someone did it.
Really?
Oh, this was a while ago. I think someone was like straight on it.
What?
Nice frost shield. It's good against him. Will they be able to kill Drekkon? They have a lot of stuns for him. Just auto attacking him. One more hit. One more hit. It's going to be first blood. First blood against Drekkon. Just the aggression of Nyx and Slardar and how many stuns they have. It's Tim on the Slardar. Looks like Cosmic's going back to his OG support hero, Bane Elemental. He needs to be careful, taking a bit of damage here. Just hit level 3. He did extend the duration of his arcane curse. Always have to be careful about that. You add, I think, 5 seconds. You almost double the duration if you cast the spell. It's nasty. Ooh, looks like Brexx sniped a courier. I've played some games with Brexx recently. I think I did one today, actually. I did. He is very good at sniping couriers. He does it throughout the entire laning stage, and he's always looking for a courier snipe non-stop. So I'm not surprised he's already got one. It's pretty typical of him. So if you're laning against Brexx, guys, just remember, you need to protect your couriers. He's going to find them.
He always takes that contract then. Guild one for the kill.
I think he does if it's available. Oh, it looks like I missed a kill mid. Belial picking up a kill on Flood. Let's have a look at the last hitting. Flood on 11, Belial on 19. Yeah, so Shadow Fiend does have the early lead. He went for a bottle rush, and now he's going to be farming some jungle camps. And he's got a wand coming too. Definitely a difficult lane for Necrophos, unfortunately.
I mean, are we surprised that Neko died? From what was said earlier about SF being...
I think, you've got to try and play careful, but you don't just want to sit in there, you know, let Shadow Fiend farm for free. So you'll try and go up, use some death pulses. So, you know, it's not the end of the game for Necro. Necro's a hero who, you know, worst comes to worst, his ult is still one of the most powerful ultimates in the game. You can just kill a hero from about, I think it's about 40% HP you can kill a hero, especially when it's max rank. So, never count Necro out the game. Looks like a bit of damage going to Tim. Nice Slithering Crush, hits both. He's going to back off. Looks like we've got some mid-action happening.
CosmicChopsticks just
Oh, Belial farming a stacked camp in Flood's jungle. Nasty. His rockets up the CS up to 36 already.
That must have been quite annoying for Flood.
Yeah, this kind of happens. Belial also going for the infused raindrop, which is a very good item against Necro because he can't get that many death pulses off on you. And so you're absorbing a lot of damage. Looks like we may see a fight top. Stun onto Tim. Tim just steals the creep, gets a massive crit in the face. Slithering Crush, he's going to walk away. Brexx, he uses a mango, not sure he needs to, but he does have 6, so that's a lot of mangoes. 8 health regen Nyx. He's got Orb of Venom. Is he going to do a bit of damage onto Owen? He's just being careful. He's actually got 2 points of Spike Carapace. I didn't realize that's something you max. Just missed another kill mid. Belial with the max rank raise, just deleting Flood from the game. He's going to have to just try and stack and farm the jungle. He's only level 5 versus level 8 Shadow Fiend.
Courier! Brexx again!
Brexx and the Courier kills, but he may pay for it with his life. Gets the nice double stun, even stuns someone behind him. Defensive Slithering Crush again from Tim. He's just at level 5. This is what Brexx is so good at doing. He will find your Courier. You cannot, you cannot escape. I mean, couriers become flying at level 4 now, but they're very slow, especially if they're carrying any regen. They move at like 250.
The double damage, that is disgusting.
Oh, double damage gank from Shadow Fiend. Is he going to find Hexaphobia? He's starting to TP out. We have no Nightmare. We have no stun. A lot of damage. He's on like 10 HP. 10 health. He just gets away. Then he's mid. He's got the double damage. Look at that damage to Flood. It's like 20% of his HP in one auto. Flood's just farming his easy camp, but, you know, he'll be okay. I have faith in him.
Christ almighty.
It's a bit of a rough start for the Dire team. It's already 4k gold advantage, and it's only 7 minutes in. You can see that Ricky's farming a lot better than Wraith King. Wraith King's struggling a little bit against the power of Nyx and Slardar. Oh, it looks like Tim's going in, along with Brexx. They found Drekkon, but Owen's kept him alive with the Frost Shield. Is it going to be enough? Yep, he's going to get under the tower. He's going to be okay. Doesn't have very much mana, this Wraith King. So I think no more stuns are going to come out from him. Brexx, look at him, just chasing Owen to get rid of his clarity. Yeah, I was just interested about Nyx getting 2 points of Carapace. Oh, bot lane.
You just
Gotta kill him, Vechs.
right click on from veteran. Deary me.
Yeah, a bit of a tough start for the Dire. But, you know, maybe they'll group up, get some nice kills. Let's have a look at the levels. Levels aren't too bad, though the Radiant also have a lead in those. Misses the stun. Belial's here, though. He's got his ult. Is he just going to channel his ult straight away? He sees lots of people. Yeah, ult's coming out. Doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, Owen's going to go down. Flood is here, but what can he do? He has his ult, but he doesn't have any mana to use it. Drekkon, he's got no mana as well. He hasn't even skilled his ultimate, but it doesn't matter if he does. Oh, they're getting trapped in a little bit. Out comes a nice double stun. Belial, raise. Flood's going down. Drekkon, he's got no mana. They know this. They must do. Tim's chasing him now. Does he have Corrosive Haze? He does have Corrosive Haze. Is he going to use it? He's got stun on his next hit. There it is. There's the stun. Another kill for Belial. This Belial is 6-0 already. There is nothing that can stop this man.
And he usually plays position 4? I mean, what is going on?
I mean, he's just had a good game. He was against Elena, who he counters. Got a gank bot, got 2 kills mid, got 3 kills top. You know, already on 6 kills, doing a ton of damage to Owen. He's got the long raise ready. Is he going to pop it? Okay, he thinks he's not going to get the kills. He's going to save it. They have Necrophos, so they have the ability to, you know, burst down the Shadow Fiend. Looks like he is quite surrounded.
Yeah.
We have a look where he is. He's, you know, deep in the triangle. He's found Flood. Flood has the raindrop though. Oh, they brought Cosmic up. Cosmic's not level 6 yet. Here comes the bounty runes. They're going to try and secure them. Owen, you are going to die to Belial. You need to burst him. Okay, that's already 1 kill. Do they have the second? Here comes the Reaper Scythe. Oh, but he wons at the last second. Still going to go down though. Flood gets the kill. 459 gold. Very careful of him to, or clever of him rather, to save that magic wand just for when he thinks the Reaper Scythe is going to happen. So he's going to avoid that extra respawn time of 15 seconds. But he still goes down. Bit of XP for the Dire. It's their first kill.
It's good that, I think it's good that it went on to Flood as well. Help him accelerate. Is he going for mana boots?
For Flood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he may be going for Greaves.
Greaves.
Yeah, Greaves Necro is a safe play. I'm a fan of it, to be fair. Right, let's...
Still
Oh, mid lane. We've slept Flood. We've got Brexx ready. Belial's coming close. Do we have Global Silence from Silencer? No, we don't. And Flood is going to go down, gets 3-man ganked. Let's have a look at the vision that he had. He did have a ward in the mid lane, but it looks like Nyx came with Invis. But first he got slept by Bane. Bit of a rough start for Flood, but I don't think it's over just yet. Though it's going to be quite hard to come back from this, I think. It's possible. Tim?
Anything can happen. This is low MMR.
Lower MMR. Yeah.
Lower MMR.
Lower. Tim's going to run away. As soon as he hits the river, he's gone. If you use the cosmetic that drains the river, I think he shouldn't get the speed. Because, you know, there's no river then.
Oh, that is actually game. Is that game winning or is that game losing?
Well, if you're on Slardar's team, it would be game losing.
Yes, indeed. I realised when I said it.
He's gone for a Blitz Knuckles. Is this the new meta? Grab some Blitz Knuckles and then go for Radiance? It seems weird. I mean, because Blitz... What does Blitz Knuckles build into? Is it built into Monkey King Bar? I guess that's why you build it, right? So you can go for the Monkey King Bar later? And you just want a bit of attack speed to help you farm?
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Shadowblade.
Shadowblade?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he wants to go Silver Edge, but I guess it is sort of situational.
I've only just noticed Dan Reader is in the channel.
Yeah, he's the one who literally just joined.
Oh, okay. Because I don't hear the join sounds, so...
Oh, see, I do.
Because I've got the streamer mode on. Oh, it looks like we're chasing Drekkon. He doesn't have his ult. 20 seconds.
Bane dead.
Was a kill bot. Tim, he's chasing. Is he going to get the kill? One more auto attack. Yeah, he does. Brings down Wraith King by himself. Looks like I missed a kill bot. Vechs dying. That's another kill for the Dire though. So that's good. Brought down, what was it? Oh, Vechs took down CosmicChopsticks, so that's some permanent int for him as well. Belial has gone first item Shadowblade. That is a pub star build, isn't it? Pub star build. Like going first time Shadowblade, just running into the enemy team by yourself and just trying to ult them for a kill. But you know, why not? He's level 12, he's very high level. Oh, Ollie, thank you for the resubscribe.
Oh, I got an emote because Ollie. What is this?
Just gave Charlie another emote. Oh, look at that German response message. Top lane, we're going on Drekkon again, but he does have his ult this time. Whoa, that bashed did a lot of damage. Look, he's so low. I think he's going to lose his Reincarnate. Reincarnate goes down. Out comes the Reaper Scythe, but it's too early. Tim's still going to go down, though. A kill's a kill. They're trying to get the slow on. He's just out of Death Pulse range. Here comes Belial right on top of Flood. Practically one-shots him. Oh, dear. And looks like another kill happened in the bot lane. Miles, or Hexaphobia as we're calling, was taken down by the Diffusal Blade Ricky. He's got a 14-minute Diffusal Blade. Let's have a look at the net worth. Oh, look at those cores. 6,000 gold on a Ricky already. I think this game is, it's unfortunately been a little bit one-sided. Well, oh, looks like a fight is kicking off here. Vechs is going to die to Shadow Fiend. Owen, he's very low. Almost gets taken down by Chopsticks. Just going to go ult. Drekkon, do we have a council for it? Yep, here comes the roll. Chopsticks is going to die. Oh, he doesn't roll around the rock. The Brexx picks off Owen in the back. Are we going to get Brexx, though? Okay, misses with the swashbuckle. But he's got nothing left. He still has the stun. Is he going to try and line up for a double stun? Nice dodge by Drekkon. When's his stun coming back off? Still quite a while. Oh, double stun. And he's got max spiked carapace. He's actually maxed it first. That huge burst took off like a third of his health. We need to be careful now. We've got no Reaper Scythe. We're backing off. We do have the Ghost Ride. It's going to pop it now. They've used the Global Silence. But I don't think they have the follow-up. We've got the Frost Armor. It's not quite enough to reach Tim. It is. Hexaphobia getting the kill with the swashbuckle. Are we going to chase Belial now? He's got 3 seconds to Shadow Blade. He's a fast hero for some reason. Why is he so fast? Maybe Shadow Fiend actually does have quite a high base move speed, 305. So that's why he manages to get away. Well, they get a kill. That's good. But they still have a lot of net worth to catch up on. The Radiant almost have double the net worth. And, you know, they've hardly seen this Ricky. He's just been farming. And he's got his diffusal blades. He can pretty much pick off anyone he wants at this point. Smoke screen into diffusal blades.
Wonder if they realise that they're like, oh, where's the Ricky? Or if they've forgotten that there is a Ricky in the game.
Probably. Oh, it looks like something's going on top. Flood, you're about to walk into 2 heroes. There's no invis detection here. Gets broken. Shadow Fiend's come out now. Oh, when you pop that, you take a lot of magic damage. Ghost Shroud. Yes, you don't get auto attack, but unfortunately Shadow Fiend can do a lot of magic damage too. So Flood, he's going to go down yet again. That is his 6th death. It's been a tough game for him, but I think the draft was a bit of a mistake because if I recall correctly, Necrophos was picked into Shadow Fiend mid, and it's not a mid you want to put against Shadow Fiend. I actually think maybe even Pango would have done better, or Silencer, someone who can really put the harass onto Shadow Fiend. I think it's a mistake trying to put Necro mid. Necro was last pick, yeah, so I recalled that correctly, but I just don't think it's a good mid against Shadow Fiend. I think they've now realised that. But, you know, these players, they're sort of learning about mid counters and things like that. Oh, I hear the Ricky. He's going for a kill. Yes, he does have enough to kill Vechs. Silencer's already dead. He's just going to blink straight out. Belial is going for the ult. Fiend's Grip's also gone on Flood. Flood's going to go straight down. Owen, he's popped his ult. It bounced a few times. Bounced back again. Now it's cancelled. Do we have the damage to kill Belial? Lots of great stuns from Hexaphobia. Okay, tricks the trade. It's going to dodge. He's quite low, but he manages to pick off Owen. So 3 kills. They do take out Belial, which is, you know, a very important kill, but they lost 3 of their team for it.
Dire structures are fortified. That's what that wispy glow around the fortification in place.
Brexx is ulted. I like the idea of maxing Spike Carapace first. Makes it a really long stun with a low cooldown. You're not going to pick anyone off there, Brexx. Maybe you'll pick off Silencer. You don't have any points in mana burn, which, you know, multiplies based on their int. Oh, I hear Ricky in the bot lane. He's found Wraith King. Already taken him down. And Wraith King's only level 11, so he's just out of range for the 2nd rank of his ult. Which, as you know, has a way lower cooldown, from 200 to 120 seconds. So a big difference there. Brexx is just running around in his Vendetta.
He's queued up take on 5.
Okay, he's like, yeah, let's just keep the damage going. Belial's going straight for Monkey King bars. He's playing as a pure attack damage core. None of this magic build. He's gone the attack speed talent as well. Though I'm not sure 6% spell amp is ever worth it. It's such a tiny amount of spell amp. I'd always take the attack speed. Like 15% seems a lot more worth it to me. Tim is going first item, well, 2nd item Assault Cuirass. He's already got the Vlads. I know Tim loves building auras, so Assault Cuirass is really going to help his team. I didn't realise Vendetta was pure damage, actually. I thought it was attack damage, physical damage. That must have changed at some point. So
Bouncy.
They're trying to take down a tier 2 tower just before 20 minutes so they can steal the outpost.
Ah, yes.
I think the Dire maybe are preparing for a smoke. They can't see Brexx. And Brexx knows this.
Oh, Vechs.
Owen, you've walked up to the high ground. Yeah, frost shield on yourself. Okay, dodges the Slithering Crush. Fair bit of damage going on to Tim.
Oh,
Both wards down mid. Sinister Gaze. Out comes the long Carapace stun. Good damage from Hexaphobia. Oh, he was going to ult, but he cancelled it. Decides, nah, he's too far away. Not going to reach that. So they did lose their outpost. That's going to be a lot of experience. Look at the levels. 15, 13, 13, 12. And then Dire 11, 11, 11. Supports very low level. Looks like they might find Veteran. They don't have the chase for him. I'm surprised this game has been so one-sided, to be honest. It's been a lot more one-sided than even our other games. I think it's mostly just on Belial doing so well mid, but it doesn't look like the Riki was really that contested. And Tim had a good time top. So it was just a triple lane win, I think. Maybe they need to think a little bit more carefully about the drafting.
who drafted for
Owen.
Dire? Owen.
Yeah. Twas.
Wonder if there'll be some blame on the who's on certain teams. I wonder.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Ollie with the
Free win, Tim.
Manta out on the Riki.
I see. He's pretty farmed. He's almost caught up and actually overtaken Belial. So he's just had a lot of farm. If you look at last hits, Shadowfiend's quite comfortably ahead. Oh, it looks like they're going to go on them while they're split. Only one bounce from the Chain Frost. Looks like Tim also got a kill in the bot lane. We've already got Ether Lens on Bane. Oh, and then I missed another kill. Veteran, he just picked off Owen.
Structures are fortified.
I think they're sort of aggressively trying to find kills, but not having so much success.
Oh god.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Riki hasn't died yet either.
It's just been a very tough game. I mean, Bane is a support, and he's got more money than the mid of the other team.
Oh dear.
So, you know, it's just one of those games. If you lose all three lanes, you lose the game. Not much you can really do about it. I guess they should have grouped up even earlier as a 5-man. Veteran, he's just diving straight under the tower. He's like, I don't care. I'm just going to get a kill. Instantly takes off Vechs. Cosmic, he slept Drekkon, so they have time to kill Flood. Flood, he's going to be okay for now. Do they have the means to kill Veteran? I don't think they have enough damage. No, it was way too early. Oh, they do still kill him. Owen, he's bringing Brexx under the tower. Is that going to be enough to kill Brexx? I think Brexx is just going to die to tower damage. Yeah, Brexx is dead too. Miles doing a lot of work. Hexaphobia. Okay, sleeping Tim. I'm not sure that's the call. I think Tim's going to die as well. That's 3 kills already. Chasing down Chopsticks. Belial wasn't here for the entire fight, so it was a 4 versus 5 fight. But, you know, Veteran's the one who engaged it. He just dived straight under the tower.
The haste. Quickly take it!
Who picked up the haste? Yes, Hexaphobia's got the haste. Oh, he just turns around and kills Owen. Cheeky. And Chopsticks, he's also going to go down. So 4 kills finally for the Dire. Bit of a comeback. They got some gold from that. I mean, it's only put a small dent in the net worth difference, but... And now Belial's turned up, but can they kill him? They don't really have any means to take him down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was good for the Dire though.
Definitely. Definitely
Very
good.
Loads of XP as well. God.
Yeah, it's what they needed. You can see Flood's risen in level a little bit from that. They're still a bit behind Belial, but... You know, he's just built raw damage. So, he is going for a BKB though. I think if they can kill him again before he gets the BKB, that's going to be huge for them. Fighting behind tier 2. Yes, the Dire... Well, it was Veteran really. He just dived completely past the tier 2. He did get a kill, but you don't really want to commit 4 versus 5, even if you're that far ahead. Look how much damage Owen took. Out comes the mech though, but he just gets auto attack through. Chain Frost just bouncing around.
Oh, the ancient.
Looks like they're still planning on diving further. Does Tim have Blink? Nope, Tim is not building Blink. He's no interest in Blink Dagger. He's just building more tanky items. He has the Assault Cuirass coming on the Courier, I assume, because he's already queued up BKB. There is the Radiance. It is a 25-minute Radiance, which is late, but I guess better late than never.
Yeah.
You know, he's got his ult. They're ready to fight. They're going on Flood. Flood almost gets instantly killed and dies instantly. No time for Ghost Shroud. Out comes the ult. Belial doing a lot of damage, taking out Drekkon straight away, but they did have to commit the Fiend's Grip for that. Meanwhile, Vechs dying in the background, so is Owen. And Drekkon's going to die straight afterwards.
Right,
Oh
so I killed
dear.
his on face.
You saw how quickly Flood died from that.
Yeah, I saw.
Pop the Ghost, didn't even get time to pop the Ghost Shroud, died in like 3 auto attacks. He needed to instantly use it.
Veterans queued up a BKB and then a nullifier, so that feels sick.
Yeah, all the cores are building BKBs now. If the game wasn't over already, when they all have BKBs, it will be. Almost double the golds on the Radiant compared to the Dire. As you can see, 48k gold to 28k gold. It's a pretty big lead.
Okay, so they only got a tier 3, I guess.
You can see the best performer, I'd say, on the Dire is Hexaphobia on his Pangolier. He's 524. You know, he's 3rd on the charts of kills, deaths, and assists, but unfortunately, the Radiant cores are just way too fat at this point. Not sure what the Dire could do. I guess if I was them, I would just keep 5-man grouping up. I'm hoping to get pickoffs. You know, buy every single smoke, every cooldown. Oh yes, Slardar Shadow Fiend. That is 1 dead Roche. It's only got 4 armor. And it's gone down. Now you have a Ricky who can just afford to dive, because he's going to come back to life. He's got a Vambrace in his pocket as well. Nasty stuff. They do get a gem. I mean, committing for a gem when you're that far behind in the game, maybe not a good idea. But I guess it does stop you having to buy so many sentries. Means you've got guaranteed vision. Though Owen does die quite quickly. He's passed the gem to someone else. Who is holding the gem?
Pangolier.
That does make sense, because he's not dying very often. Only died twice. This is an illusion. How much are they going to commit to it? He's being clever and baiting it. Are they going to waste any cooldowns on it? Nope. It times out. Right, this is probably going to be the final fight. Unless the Dire can bring out something huge. Do we have any BKBs up? No.
I'm assuming that the gem works when Pangol's in his ult, right? Like.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, yeah. It does. So, yeah, while he's rolling around, he's giving vision. We've now got BKB ready on Shadow Fiend. That is going to be hard for the Dire to deal with. Unless we can maybe Reaper's Scythe him quickly. It's getting tense. It's all eerily quiet.
Yeah, I'll go into smoke now. Oh no, not.
Both teams just staring at each other. Wow, look how far away they can kill the wave. Although the Dire, they're just they're stuck in the base. So Radiant are just happy to farm. Yeah, we're farming all your camps. Slardar, he's just corrosive haze the neutral creep. Why not? Cooldown's only 5 seconds.
And Ricky's still got the Aegis, so.
He does. Flood. He's a little bit far out. He's been corrosive haze. That brings it to 3 armor. Then now knocking on your racks. A lot of damage. Veteran, he's just dived, instantly kills Owen. Nice sleep on Vechs. Okay, Pango's going to do what he can. He's popped his ult. Belial, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to auto-attack you to death. Global Silence comes out. Nice silence. Is it going to be enough? No, it gets manted off by Ricky. Vechs, you are very close to the tower. You're going to die. Shadow Fiend auto-attack. Fiend's Grip, now on Flood. Tricks of the Trade, doing a lot of damage to him. Dagon from Brexx, that's going to be a kill. They've got no buybacks. And Drekkon, that's the first death. But, you know, we've got 2 lives on Ricky too. Pango doing as much damage as he can. I think it's going to be tough now.
Yeah.
Ollie desperately trying to make a Tim copy pasta work. Drekkon, he's trying to get a kill on Tim, but he dies so fast. This armor pen lineup is genius. Shadow Fiend and Slardar, put a Ricky in for good measure, and you have a physical damage team ready to kill. I think it's only a matter of time before the GG is called. As you can see, there was a short dip there, but they got that nice fight where Belial wasn't there. And quite a lot of experience, but otherwise, it's been a tough game for them. Mostly just the lanes. I think they needed to think a bit more carefully about the draft. Picking Necro into Shadow Fiend was not the smartest idea. You know, nothing wrong with the way Flood played the game. I think he can kill Tim now with the ult. Is he going to pop it? No, he gets silenced. He was ready to use it. Decided maybe to save it for a different kill. Takes a lot of damage from their auto attackers. He's hiding under the tower. Nice crits from Drekkon. Belial. Okay, he goes side straight away. Belial does take quite a lot of damage. Is Belial going to die? Not yet. He does go down. Veteran, though, he's in his BKB. It's just gone. Veteran's dead because the Aegis was gone. There is 2 kills. Another great swashbuckle from Pango. Nice 4 stuff. Is it going to be enough to save him? He glimmers. Yeah, it will be. Oh, great aim from Hexaphobia. He's really good with that swashbuckle.
Yeah, Miles gods.
Miles God, indeed. So they get 3 kills in the end, but they have lost 2 lanes of racks there. So I'm not sure if that really made much of a difference.
Well, it's not megas, I guess.
It has stopped megas.
They can still sort of go out the base and not worry about all the creeps pushing in.
It means you're probably going to have one more fight.
Yeah, all or nothing, I would say, maybe.
Yeah, another all or nothing. They've got to take the fight quickly because in that fight they first lost their racks and then they went in for the fight. They're going to have to try and push the enemy team sort of out, even outside the base, maybe engage them sort of there.
The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower.
Chopping up the tower.
The second tower, if they get this.
Yep, some gold for their whole team. I think they nerfed the amount of gold towers give in the last patch. 7.26. The last TP'd in. They're outside the base. Drekkon dies in like 3 autos. Wow, Veteran does a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Tim, he's just going to take out Pango. Yeah, he takes him out in a few auto attacks. Here comes the Global Silence, but they don't care. They're auto attacking heroes. So that's going to be 2 cores instantly killed. No, they do have buyback actually. Owen, is he going to get out? No, he's going to die. Nice cancel. Vechs is going to die too. Brexx found him, and he's got the day gone. Only Flood surviving. Oh, he's pushing bot lane. He was doing a little bit of slip pushing. Are they going to go for the end? Or are they going to take the racks? Think they're going to take the racks. Belial's not yet there. He's just farming some ancients for some reason. Oh, finds an orb of destruction. That is the perfect item for their team. Meanwhile, we've got some dive going on. Owen, he is alive. They have the Guardian Greaves now. Big damage going into Veteran. Drekkon, he's got his ult, so he can just man out. I think he needs to. Chopsticks, we found him. Miles stuns him once. Okay, Veteran's gonna blink out. So 1 for 1 so far. Belial wasn't there, however. He does now have a butterfly. It's gonna be very hard to hit him, especially for Drekkon.
Oh my god.
Flood, he's getting auto attacked hard. Okay, but he pops his Ghost Shroud. It's a good counter. He does have his ult ready as well. He pops the ult. It's a little bit too early. Unfortunately, we miss with the Pango attack. Belial, he lives on 2 HP. 2 or 3, I'm not sure what number I caught. It was so close. I think Flood popped his ult just a tad too early. If he waited maybe half a second, it would have been a kill. So unfortunately, they lose Drekkon. I think that was a buyback too.
Yeah, it was.
So he's not coming back. Yeah, you can see all of the buybacks are on cooldown, apart from Necro, who doesn't actually have enough money for it. Another instant kill on Owen. These poor supports being hunted by both a Nyx Assassin and a Riki. And Veteran, as soon as he starts backstabbing, you're going to go down. Oh, no!
Oh! A 1k! 1.1!
That's a lot of money, but I think it's a little bit too late. And finally, the GG has been called. He goes into the roll, but he dies in 4 auto attacks to the armor penetration from Tim and Belial.
I want to... Yeah, I mean, you talk about the Necro pick. I wonder what the thought process was behind that pick. Maybe they thought they would do well against, like, I don't know. Because Ghost Shroud's good against, like physical damage, right?
Yes.
I don't know, really.
It might have been a panic pick. They might have thought, it's a fairly safe mid, but I don't think they accounted for just how badly the lane goes for Necro against Shadow Fiend. Necro has quite low base damage, doesn't have a lot of spell damage either. He can't really force someone out of lane. Necro's laning style is more, I'm going to out-regen you and slowly poke you down, which you can't do against Shadow Fiend, who's just going to absolutely murder you. And Shadow Fiend's an interesting hero because he has a nice mixture of physical and magic damage. So you Ghost Shroud, he blows you up with razes. You don't Ghost Shroud, he wins the auto-attack battle. So it's definitely a hard Necro game. I would have thought, I know Queen of Pain was banned. There maybe could have been some other mids that would have worked, some more aggressive mid heroes. I can't think of which one I would recommend straight away. They could have gone Lone Druid, could have gone Morphling, maybe a more sort of core mid. Could have taken Lina for more burst, potentially.
Yeah, but you've also got to think about which players play those heroes as well, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think maybe Lina
Well,
then. Lina's fairly safe, fairly straightforward, and has more burst for Shadow Fiend. With your Fiery Soul, you can force him out the lane that way. Can't really do that on a Necro. So, not really Flood's fault, more of a drafting error, but, we don't know how the drafting stage worked. Was it a collaboration? Was it one person decides all? But,
I always think that it's a collaborative thing, but at the end of the day, whoever the captain is, who the actual drafter is, it has the final say. That's what I've heard pro teams do anyway, but this is